Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Afro International Show. Uh, this show is all about the Afro International Film Festival and Market that is happening in October 12th through 14th, 2023. And this festival was founded by our illustrious leader of Jasper Johnson, who is over in Nigeria. And so this year, the event is going to be held in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Auburn Library. And so we have one of the people on our team here with us today, Global Midwife. And so, Global Midwife, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit and briefly, and then say kind of how you're helping with planning the event and that kind of thing?
Okay, thank you very much, Emily. Thank you so much. My name is Sarah Inkansa-Boateng, and everyone calls me Global Midwife. I'm a practicing midwife here in Ghana. But apart from midwifery, I host a reproductive health show on radio. My role here in the Afro International Film Festival is that I coordinate for Ghana. I'm responsible for bringing together filmmakers, producers, people who are into the entertainment industry in Ghana to submit their works so that they can be recognized during the festival, which will be happening in October at Georgia, Atlanta.
So how did you here? How did you meet Jasper, or how did you get involved with planning this festival?
Okay, I linked with His Highness Jasper through LinkedIn.
Okay.
So on my social media platforms, I do a lot of advocacy for my reproductive health problems. I do a lot of advocacy. I do poetry in connection to midwifery. I write content in connection to midwifery. So he came across some of my content and he reached out to me directly and asked me to join the film festival, explain what it is, and then looking at the fact that even though I'm a health professional, I still have interest in it. I gladly accepted to be part of it.
Awesome. So, for everybody out there, we are looking to get 1,000 people in person and 1,000 people online attending this event. There's going to be around 700 films. And so if anybody is interested in attending the event or anything, have any questions and so on, to please connect with us. And we have Kurt here. Kurt, what do you have to say about the event or how you got involved or anything like that?
I got welcomed through Jackie Zaccoli out of the Phoenix, Arizona area, and she might have found out about it through her networks through the Spirit of the Game Foundation, but not exactly sure how she found out about the festival and how that networked together. But her and Jasper apparently connected on LinkedIn. And so when she found out about everything we're talking about today, she thought of me to take a look at it from the perspective of people around the world that have disabilities. And I've talked to many in Africa, about, maybe being a part of advancing, lifestyle development for Africans with disabilities. And so with this event in Atlanta, Georgia, at the library there, we're taking a look at it and celebrating how the Auburn Avenue Research Library is an accessible facility, and how people around the Atlanta, Georgia area with disabilities are going to be able to nicely enjoy the Afro International Film Marketing Festival, October 12th through the 14th, that Thursday through Saturday. And so today we feature Global Midwife to show how, there are, endeavors taking place to, bring forth talents, by individuals, and, capabilities that, we meet Global Midwife to know that she's got a tremendous heart, a tremendous service, a hard worker, do babies and mothers and families and all of that. And at the same time, as we're hearing that Global Midwife has a radio show, so this is very akin to how I think, because when Emily met me in the year 2000, I was a few years into having my radio. What's that?
2020, not 2000.
2020. Oh, geez. Well, we've been through it. Seems like it's been since 2000.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yeah, 2020. So, but the Ability MK Now radio show out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, and then planning Global Ability Fest connected to the Disability Channel, again on LinkedIn. This is like a LinkedIn commercial here.
Yeah, right.
It all connects. So, and through the work that I do in serving veterans, I learned about how veterans benefit from stage productions. And, so here being with Global Midwife, hearing about, acting capability, screenwriting, and being a part of, film production, and then funding. That's correct, Global Midwife, right? You've got a film project that needs to be funded, or am I confusing two of you?
No, actually,
I'm confusing two of you.
Yeah, actually,
that was Treasure, right? I think that was Treasure that is funding her movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we gave a little bit of an allusion to, because we were sorting that out with her. So you are just saying you have talents of screenwriting and acting, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So you are available. So we're like a talent agency here. We have talent here in Global Midwife for acting, and then screenwriting and so forth. And on the stage production side, that would be screenplays too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so screenwriting, playwriting, so on and so forth. And then you have other interest. You have general interests in writing. So
yes.
You like to write just in general.
Yes, just in general. That's my thoughts. I express myself. That's how I express myself.
Yeah. So do you want to? Well, first of all, I want to check in with. We have Jane here. Jane, we're live on YouTube, live on LinkedIn Live, and we're also live on Facebook and Instagram, and we're recording this for syndication. Jane, if you were just here to watch and listen, if you could type something in our chat, or otherwise communicate with Emily, Global Midwife, myself, to let us know if you want to join the conversation, or if you unmute Jane, we'd be happy to let you say hello and be a part of this. So we'll follow along with you, Jane, for your lead if you're a part of this or just watching and listening. So other than that, Global Midwife, can you describe a little bit more about, from your conversations with Jasper, experience with our team, and what you're doing there? What are you hoping comes of October 12th through the 14th, October 12th through the 14th. And between now and then, and networking in the film industry, I mean, it seems pretty obvious. You're hoping that one of these projects takes you up to do some acting and then doing some screenwriting. But anything else that you would have to describe that you're hoping for in all this for yourself personally?
Personally, now that I'm not doing full-time writing or screenplaying, but doing midwifery, I would want to use this connection to help improve my advocacy journey on reproductive health. Even if there's any story I want to put out there, I want to put out the story of pregnant women, put out the story of postpartum mothers, especially when it comes to mental health. And a lot of these pregnant women go through mental health issues which are not really spoken about. So I want to use this connection to, and if I want to bring out any book, any story, any writing, then it will be something related to midwifery, specifically postpartum mental health.
All right, excellent, excellent. So, so Global Midwife and everybody out there, and Jane, and for what Emily and I are doing in the group with Afro International Film Market and Festival, we are teamed up with Jen's Books and More and Jaws Coffee Chat, Jaws Coffee Chat series, and so we are part of the series. You know, with Jaws, Jennifer Whitaker, we have the terminology of jawing along, and you know. And one thing we have with working with Emily is you can kind of tell when she is just burning to say something. What is it you're trying to say, Emily? Go for it.
I think Jane was saying hello.
Hello, sorry. I was kind of muted. I forgot to adjust it in settings. So I was trying to talk when Kurt called me, but I couldn't. So I had to go to settings to adjust my setting for Zoom. Yeah, hi. Can be part of it, but like I said earlier, that I was getting ready to go somewhere. But yes, I can be part of the discussion for now. So if you have any question for me, feel free to ask. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jane. Thank you for joining us. So Jane, you joined us out of the, you got the link out of our team WhatsApp chat, correct?
Yes.
All right, so what I'm doing over there, and for everybody catching this live stream, we do have a group WhatsApp chat. If you would like to be a part of it, you know, contact us with the team, especially Emily and me, and we can, you know, get you everything that we're sharing in that group chat. We can add you to the group chat. We can take care of whatever your interests are. But right now we are undertaking a transition. So Jane and Global Midwife, I put into this chat here in the Zoom production for this live streaming recording. But it's something called the Shakedown. So the Shakedown is 15 minutes of music in motion. And Emily does her version of the Shakedown on Facebook Live. And I also live stream the group doing the Shakedown. So anybody with their videos on, we're doing the group Shakedown. And folks who don't want to be a part of that group live streaming, you know, cameras can be turned off, stopping video, and then just participating in the group for social reasons. We do that 15 minutes of music in motion. And then we have Mark, I call it the On Your Mark program. He shares the celebrations of the day, the global awareness, and what we call national holidays and so forth, and with what to do and what to eat. And then after that 15 to 20 minute video sharing on Facebook Live, and I also do it like this, where it goes out to my LinkedIn and my Facebook, and then Instagram. We're going to be doing all that in a couple minutes. So I am transitioning from here, the Afro International show, over to the Shakedown Productions and Social. So it's another chance to just have casual conversation and meet new friends. And, we can continue to talk about our interests in the Afro International Film Marketing Festival. And then basically in an hour, Emily and my wife Sue and I, the three of us co-host the TDC Today Show USA on a global perspective. So it's hosted by us in the USA, but welcome people from around the world in an hour. And then in an hour and a half, we have a second show for the TDC Today Show USA hosted global conversation. And then we have, on a couple hours, we have the World of Ability show. So those TDC Today shows and the World of Ability is back on this link, but we take on an interruption starting in about a minute. We're going to be doing the Shakedown. So I welcome you, Global Midwife and Jane and everybody out there to join us. For those of you who want to see Emily doing the Shakedown on her, on the 12 o'clock Shakedown page, you can look up the words 12 o'clock Shakedown on Facebook. And you can find the Facebook page, and there Emily will be leading you. Hopefully you're doing it wherever you're at, the Shakedown with us. 15 minutes of music and motion with our celebrations, and then we'll hop off of the lives, and we'll be on that Zoom. I put the Zoom link in WhatsApp for our WhatsApp friends, and then also in the chat. So that'll do it for now. We'll see you over at the Shakedown. We're going to be starting it in 1 minute. Thanks, everybody. We're going to end this and switched over there.
Recording stopped.
Okay.